back by Aldridge.
That's the risk you run by staying out there as he picks up his third.
And so last season for Tony Parker, somewhat of a shift. I mean, he was solid, but injuries cost him a few games. He also had his lowest assist and points per game totals since his rookie year. But he fought through like the champion that he is.
The Heat making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. But they recover it. And it's Green missing. Richardson kicks to Wade. A rebound by the Spurs. Aldridge has got 3 rebounds now in this one. From the line, and the jumper is good. Aldridge has got 4 points in the quarter.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. A master at it.
And we're through the first half of basketball here.
Well, I'm with Eric.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hi again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Welcome to the Halftime Show on 2K Sports. It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. Their biggest lead during the opening period was 5. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. Kenny, let's start. And now, folks, it's just about time for the third quarter to begin. We will see you after the...
Well, both sides have assessed what they need. To do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out away here in the third.
It's been a good one for Parker. He's got 11 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Dang and Bosch, your small and power forwards. D-Wade out there with Richardson. And it's Whiteside in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Richardson dishes to Whiteside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Parker passes to Aldridge. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's on Chris Bosh.
And guys, remember, LaMarcus Aldridge last January suffering a torn ligament in his thumb, scheduled to undergo surgery and miss 2 months of the season, but he opted to tough it out and keep playing, and boy, how big was that for the Blazers.
Deng kicks to Wade. Shoots from the line and off the front iron, and in it goes. Wade's got 9 points.
Really well done there, just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Parker drives in. Duncan right side. Back to Parker. No good. The Heat go the other way with it. And Aldridge postponing that thumb injury surgery, even though they said it might double his eventual recovery time.
Yeah, I think it's pretty admirable that he was out there because he wasn't just playing in pain. He was playing hurt. That shows you his commitment to winning.
From deep, Richardson. Rebound, San Antonio. Aldridge has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Nobody near Leonard. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. And it's 8 points for Leonard. Wade with it. He's picked up by Parker. And it's Wade penetrating. And it's sent back by Aldridge. There's Green, plenty of space. It's hauled in by Richardson.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaking.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
Frozen. Guy is just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Whiteside dishes to Bosch. Wade against Green. The kick out to Dang. The wide open look here for Bosch. Again, the miss by the Heat. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter.
And it's just hard to imagine the Spurs without Coach Popovich on the sidelines. He's the longest tenured coach in the NBA and has done so much for this team. Easily one of the best coaches in the history of our league.
Double team on Aldridge. Back to Duncan and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Heat with the lead. And Greg, you know, for Popovich being with the Spurs for so long, since 1996, Clark, he is actually the longest tenured coach in all of sports right now.
Amazing, Kevin, and he's done it through winning. I mean, the third fastest coach ever to get to 1,000 wins. You compare his numbers with any coach in any sport, and they stack up as Hall of Fame caliber.
Leonard, the pass to Duncan. They kick it out to Green. It's Parker with the drive. And it's Miami with the rebound. Wade dishes to Richardson. Back to Wade. And here's Bosch for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got 4 assists in the game.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Parker kicks to Duncan. The 10-footer finds the target.
Got himself into really good position there. Can't pass that shot up, guys.
Wade passes to Bosch. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and it'll go to the line. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge. The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the 4th quarter. A terrific game so far. Now Wade on the floor for San Antonio. Mills and Manu at the guards. Anderson is out there with West. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Boy, last season, Hassan Whiteside made a huge splash in the NBA. Big blocks, big rebound totals, but he had some head-scratching moments as well. Missed his share of action due to suspensions.
And he sinks the second. And GA, as you said with Whiteside, his fiery attitude flared up a few times last season, and it hurt his team more than once in Miami.
No doubt, and it's something that he has got to work on. I mean, he's proven that he can be a big-time player in this league, but he can't have the mental lapses that get him tossed from games and hurt his team.
Now here's Mills. Anderson dishes to West. Ginobili attacking. The shot's good on the assist by West.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
Now here's Wade, covered by Mills. Richardson against Ginobili. Takes a 3. That drops.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And Greg, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Heat shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Wade left side, and the basket good. And the Heat lead by 4.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Here's Marjanovic. Stolen by Wade. And here we go. Richardson heading to the hoop. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That very well may put the finishing touch on this one. Not at all the time to get sloppy with the basketball.
And how about the killer instinct on that possession? Not running the clock, but pushing the ball and tacking points onto the lead.
Stolen by Bosch. In transition, here comes Miami, and it's Richardson slamming it down.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
It's Richardson on the wing. Wade outside. Launches it. Cannot hit. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Ginobili gets a wide open look. Knocks down the three ball.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Wade kicks to Whiteside. And it's blocked. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Anderson. And that one swishes right in. Now it's just a three-point Heat lead.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Here's Marjanovic. He's covered by Whiteside. And stolen by Richardson. Knocked loose. Stolen by Anderson. And the Spurs pushing it up now.
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
And the Heat call time here. They're up by 1. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address his team. With the game still up for grabs, he simply told us, guys, we're right there. Stay focused, execute, and get it done. Kevin, let's see how it plays out.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
Simply phenomenal, Greg, the effort we've seen from both sides here.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's Parker with the drive. Leonard on the wing. Back to Parker. Kicks it out to Leonard for the win. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner. And what great competition we're seeing so far. After regulation, the stalemate, and we'll see now how these two teams and these few minutes of basketball pan out. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. And always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. The big men are Bosch and Whiteside. Richardson is out there with Dwayne Wade. And it's Dang in at the 3. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. No luck that time either. Here's San Antonio. Green inside the three-point line. That one wide left.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Bosch passes to Whiteside. Bosch dishes to Whiteside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
Dang attacking. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
And stolen by Whiteside. Richardson, that's a two-pointer.